Great.
Again, we use a software program called Manager Plus. It's not the best, but what it does is it keeps all the information about everything and anything about the vehicle and all the service that has been completed. So we're on top of it. So we manage our PMs very closely by using this software. And not just that, it could be inspections, giving us warnings of when we have to get inspected. I mean, how many times all of a sudden you realize that the vehicle has to get inspected the day before? You know, you have to really plan on that. So a month before we produce a report. Little things keep us more efficient, more on top of it. And also those maintenance records, once you have them all, when you go sell the vehicle, it adds value. Absolutely. So it pays for itself immediately.
Especially those that are in the bus fleet. That's so important if you're running buses to be able to hand over the information on that vehicle to the next owner. They love to see records like that. We use a system in our business called On Demand 5. It's from the company Mitchell. Mitchell is one of the leaders in the manuals. Back in the olden days when everything used to be actually on paper in terms of auto repairs, the Mitchell manual was the diagram and was the wiring codes and was everything else. Well, Mitchell has this On Demand 5. You can get it either as client server where it actually resides in your office on a computer, or they have a cloud-based system as well. So you can keep track of all your vehicles, all your PMs, all the data associated with it. You can do parts accounting, you can do time accounting for your mechanic. And even if you don't have your own mechanic, you can still utilize software like this to manage your fleet and keep track of everything. So you'll be able to say, I spent X amount of dollars on repairs on vehicle 304. I spent X amount of dollars on each one of your vehicles. You're able to track. Now, if you don't want to go sophisticated like that, use an Excel spreadsheet. But do something to keep track of the items in your business like this. Very important. You need to be able to see when that vehicle is due for an oil change. You need to be able to see when that vehicle is due for its state inspection or your federal DOT. All these things you can easily keep track of. There's software that'll automate it, or there's software like an Excel spreadsheet that you can just use on a basic computer. Are there any other software programs that anybody wants to share with us that they're using?